I am the rocket man they talk about. I jump from star to star, I walk it out.
Hey guys, my name is Shibby2142 and today we're playing some Battlefield 3 close quarters using sniper rifles. I know, right? So first I'm thinking, well, I'm gonna go with my trusty L96 and we'll take off the scope because obviously you just want to go iron sights for close quarters, right? Wrong. Bolt action doesn't really help you out. I mean, you guys are all thinking, well, Shibs, I can't be sniping on Caspian border without a scope and it's gotta be like a million miles away. You can try that in close quarters. It's kind of fun, but it's not quite that practical. So towards the end of the video, I will be switching to one of the newer sniper rifles that came out in this pack. Also, another topic that we should cover is armored kill. I'm sure you guys have seen the trailer by now. I'll tell you what I think, and I'll want to hear from you guys what you think and if you're excited. The map I am playing on today is Operation 9-2142 Chocolate Sauce. Like I said, using the L96 sniper rifle, no scope, so I am no scoping everyone. Does that really count? Like, you're not quite using like no sights because I'm definitely sighting in, but does that count as not using a scope? I don't know, possibly. Also, I'm using a flashlight because, I don't know, kind of felt like trolling people a little bit, and the straight bolt pull, since that's just a great upgrade for that certain slot. Using my G18 suppress because I think it's really great, or the 93R is also pretty beast. One thing you guys have probably experienced if you play with a bolt action sniper rifle on close quarter situations or maps, Operation Metro doesn't really count, is when that first shot misses, it's very, very, very discouraging because you're like, man, if I just had any other weapon like M16A3 or just any SMG or just something, I could have easily taken that guy out. But you're putting yourself basically at a disadvantage having a bolt action sniper rifle. It just really does not make sense, so it's definitely an extra challenge. Without the reload canceling that you could do in Battlefield Bad Company 2, such as sniper rifles, example SV98, which is just a beast, or shotgun slug. Like, where is that? That was so much fun. It took skill. Was it a little OP? Maybe, because you could like snipe people across the map sometimes if you're good enough. But that was a lot of fun. I mean, it's not quite like the MG36 of Bad Company 2, where that thing was perfect. I mean, it came with a great sight. It had 200 rounds. I mean, even it reloaded really quickly, so that wasn't a problem, and you could reload cancel once again. I just missed that. I mean, if you guys miss a weapon from Bad Company 2, post it below. Also, like the AN-94, that thing like shot lasers in Bad Company 2, and it just doesn't feel as good in Battlefield 3. And missing those 2 shots on that guy, I don't know. So I was just like, F this, I'm done. I'm switching over to my new best friend, the M417, which is the first sniper rifle you will be unlocking in close quarters when you do your assignment. It's great. It is really good. I know Dunkus, he's a huge fan of it. And it's just fun. It reminds me of just a high-powered weapon, maybe like the M14, AIM, and Daisy, but without a scope. And just running around just doing good. So it's actually very useful in close quarters. Is it any kind of balancing issue, or is it bad in some way? I haven't really found that yet. It just seems kind of just like a great weapon, and it seems like it's balanced compared to the other weapons people will be running around, such as the Spaz 12 on these close quarters maps. Let's take a second to talk about our next topic here, that being Armored Kill and the new trailer that just came out a little bit ago. Gonna be 4 new maps, 5 new vehicles, 5 new assignments, as well as the biggest map in Battlefield history. So, I don't know if that's a good thing or bad thing, but supposedly it's going to be really large. And we're also reminded about the new game mode called Tank Superiority. And that will most likely be taking advantage of the new Tank Destroyer, among other vehicles. One thing that you guys have noticed that is awesome, being once again, I don't know why I'm talking about Bad Company 2 so much, but snow maps. So there is a confirmed snow map. And I'm excited. A lot of people are like, well, what's the big deal about snow maps? I mean, whatever. It's because, like, Battlefield 3 is just so, like, desert. And, I mean, Caspian border, like, yeah, it's green, but everything else is kind of, like, bland. Something else you might have noticed is the artillery vehicle has 2 seats. So I'm not sure if it's like you have to drive and then get in the back to actually shoot, or if there's some kind of targeting system where it's just you in the vehicle and you can't drive and shoot at the same time, which does make sense. So we'll see how that mechanism works out. I mean, I'm excited about that. Also, the ATV, you guys know that is back. Good old times. Just shout out to Bad Company 2 players. playing Battlefield before Battlefield 3 came out. And just hopefully you guys aren't thinking like, Shibs, there were other Battlefields before Bad Company 2. Well, obviously, I mean, my name has 2142 in it, which is from Battlefield 2142. And quick thinking about that grenade on the ground just saved my life, but why are they making Battlefield 4? What's with the pre-order of $70? You get some game on the side, like don't worry about that, but $70 for Battlefield 4 beta. So give me that now, fall of 2013. Once again, give me $70. I'm not really sure what the deal with that is, guys. I don't want to go off on a rant. Personally, I think that was kind of like, why would they announce that right now? Maybe to drive pre-order sales, obviously, but why not that just come with Battlefield Premium? Doesn't make any sense. Like, it's just all about the money now for EA, DICE, and not about the gamer. I don't know, but that's all I got on that bit. Okay, that was a lie. I'm not done yet. 2143, why are we not making that or modding it in right now or something? Titan mode, literally the most epic game type on any video game ever. Please try and challenge me on that with any kind of shooter. Like PlanetSide 2, that does not touch Titan mode. Like, it's just so crazy that that was actually possible. Would that work on console? Yeah, probably not. But it was just so good. If you guys are wondering like, shit, what the hell is Titan mode? I'd probably search like Shibby 2142 Titan mode Battlefield. I mean, since my name has 2142 in it, that might be kind of hard, but I do have a couple videos on 2142. Like, that was before my YouTube era. So guys, I apologize. My bad. But this M417 is pretty nasty, and close quarters is a lot of fun. I'm not gonna lie, because like before they fixed the spawn mechanic in Battlefield 3, where if you click deploy on a guy, and like he died, it would just randomly pick another guy in your squad, and then maybe said person is like 1,000 meters away from the objective, and then you just have to run, or it'd put you back at your deployment for some reason. That's like the worst. So I'm kind of glad that that's now like mostly fixed, and being that this is close quarters, that would never be a problem. So that's one reason I'm really enjoying this DLC. We'll see about Armored Kill though. I mean, in my opinion, I'll probably be right about this. You guys might get a little mad, but you know, I'm free to my own opinion. That it's gonna be good. Like, it's gonna be hype, and it's gonna be really fun for the first couple of weeks or month or two, but then it's gonna be kind of a gimmick. Like, people are just gonna get sick of it, and they're gonna wanna go back to vanilla. Like, okay, vehicles are cool, we get it, this is crazy, this is different, the gunship, awesome, but we're just kinda done. Those are just my thoughts, so let me hear from you guys. What do you think about Armored Kill? Are you excited? Do you think it's gonna last a while? Just something. Leave me a comment below, because I am very curious to hear from you guys. Also, Colonel Service Star number 8. There we go. I mean, I play a variety of games, so I don't play every game, every time, all the time. I'm sorry, but that's just what I go by. You know, playing a bunch of games, TF2, all that kind of stuff, DayZ. Having fun, guys. Just having fun with the games you play, not trying to get burnt out. Not a bad round, just kind of snipes, recon, all that good stuff. Once again, thank you guys for watching. My name is Shibby2142, and hopefully I will see you next time.